Alrighty, welcome to Your Money Sign, Book 1, Chapter 1, and Segment 2. Thank you for coming back. This chapter, I will be introducing Samantha. She is going to be our example of how people start to turn over their responsibility financially. As I say this story, try to think about if you can recognize some of these habits within your own life. Alright, I'd like to introduce 19-year-old Samantha. She's a college student in America with no declared major, yet who models to earn an income. Being the youngest of 5, she's always been most comfortable going with the flow and following the lead of her family. So when her parents said to go to college, she got student loan debt. When her brother told her to buy a new car, she got a new car payment. Every time one of her sisters starts a new makeup or candle or shoe business, she's the first to buy from them and charge up her credit cards. When her mother told her to get on birth control, she started paying for that every month. When her boyfriend didn't like her living in student housing, she took on a lease only in her name because he couldn't qualify. Ladies, if you're listening, how many of us know or have been there? Though he declared his never-ending love and promised to pay for half, after their breakup, a few months into the lease, she took on the entire rent. When her agent told her that wearing the same outfit to 2 different auditions was bad for her reputation, Samantha started giving away clothes after a single use. Once again, ladies, how many times have we been handed a hand-me-down that still has the price tag on it? After Samantha was denied an audition, her aunt recommended that she try a professional makeup shop. At her next audition, Samantha got the part and has since then only purchased the very best products and paid professional prices to have them applied. When a new boyfriend said he didn't like her natural hair color, she started also going to professional hairstylists and only buying the products that they recommend. And if you've ever been to them, you understand they do not recommend the cheap stuff. She's always a payment or 2 behind on something, but somehow always makes ends meet before being evicted or getting a card canceled. All of her college friends tell her how intelligent she is and how they're envious of her success so early in life. I mean, she feels bad for her friends who work difficult jobs, and when they say they don't have the money to come out, she gladly pays for their food and their clothes and their rides and their drinks. She just wants everyone to be happy like she is. One day, one of her professors talked to her about debt consolidation loans and the importance of buying a house. With the help for the down payment from her grandparents, she bought a house and took on a high mortgage. Her family was so excited for her that they wanted the very next holiday gathering at her place. I mean, she was thrilled. And since she had just freed up all her credit cards, she was able to buy the beds and the chairs and the tables and the artwork and the blankets and the pillows and the plates and the pans and the decor and the houseplants to make the occasion beautiful. Everyone she knows tells her how lucky she is and how they wish they could live like she does. She agrees that her life is amazing, and she believes everyone could be as happy as she is. So what if she misses payments sometimes? Everyone does. So what if she joins dating sites from time to time just to have men pay for things? She's young and should enjoy her life. Gentlemen, how many ladies have you met like that? So what if one credit card is at its limit? There are like 3 more student loan cards offers in her mailbox. So what if she shoplifts once in a while? It's not actually hurting anyone. She's young and intelligent and knows that she can take on the world one day when her modeling career takes off, and she can pay everyone back plus some margaritas in Costa Rica. She never worries about money and doesn't see why so many people say that money is bad or hard to come by. For Samantha, money has just always somehow been there. She never has to question how much she has beyond how close to the limit am I. Money flows freely. When she needs some, she gets it from her family. When the family needs some, she gladly gives it away. Now, thank you for listening to that segment 2, and I'd like you to ask yourself, is there anything in this Samantha example that you can relate to? Or do you know somebody that you can relate to? There are going to be other characters introduced later on, and they're going to cover other areas of your finances. So if you don't relate to Samantha, I guarantee you can quickly find somebody who does relate to Samantha. I would like you to keep that in mind as we move forward. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers, so if you would like and subscribe, I'm posting this on Halloween on 2021. I actually was going to put in my sclera lenses. They're fucking awesome. But then I couldn't see anything through them, and there'd be tiny little black dots on your little YouTube screen. So I didn't do that, but just know I am, in my own way, in the holiday spirit. And hopefully you are having fun and enjoying this. If we are past 100 subscribers, my next mark is the 10,000 mark. So we will see how this goes. Yeah, I think that's about all for right now. I would like you to really be questioning yourself and asking yourself, in what ways does money come easy for you where you don't have to think about it? Have you at some point in your life just had people hand you stuff? You had an issue, but then immediately somebody comes in and takes over and just does it for you, so you've never really had to feel the pain of not having money. On the flip side to that, I really need you to ask yourself, are you currently enabling a Samantha? Maybe it's your children, maybe it's your parents, maybe it's a lover. Are you going in and rescuing someone every time they're having an issue with money? Just something to think about and consider until we see you on the next one. Until then, I appreciate you. Be completely awesome and have a beautiful day.